babies. You already know who it is. It's your girl, just Mimi. And guess what today is? It is December 24th. That's right. We made it to Christmas Eve, Vlogmas Day 24. You guys, it's super exciting. It's very early. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I don't know. But I mean, like, the light had came on and it was no light. It was still nighttime for a very long time. It's very foggy out. Right now it's kind of dreary, but needless to say, I got up, tried to fix my Sims game because I wanted to sim today, and it was like, no, fuck you, bitch. So it's over there. So now I copped a squat in front of the TV and I'm watching The Wheel of Time. I'm on season 2, episode 4. Nani's still sleeping, but I did sneak in at like 5 o'clock in the morning, open her blinds, because I'm not going to let you sleep all day on Christmas Eve, and we got stuff to do. So I got everything kind of set out. We need to make sugar cookies tonight, and we need to make Christmas crack. Probably do it this afternoon so that the dough and the Christmas... Y'all, that was guttural. I don't even know where that came from. It was like I heard it in my stomach first. I am so sorry. I don't even know what to do with that. I digress. Making cookies and Christmas crack so it can sit in the fridge and chill so it's ready by tonight and tomorrow. Yum, yum, yum. And yeah, that's it. We will be putting on our jammies later, and I will take my mother-in-law her gift and maybe check in on my daddy, maybe drop off their gifts too today, because I really kind of just want to stay in tomorrow. So I will call my dad, see what their plans are today. And me and Nani will probably pop over there later this afternoon, early evening, I should say. Drop off their gifts. And c'est la vie. Come home and wait for Mommy Daddy Claus to set up. But I just need to do something with this hair and pop my contacts in. Skincare is done. I am bathed. I am oiled and moisturized. I smell amazing. Shout out to Bath and Body Works and good old fashioned cocoa oil, because I smell like a chocolate drop. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, Ray just ran off to the store. I need some parchment paper, so that's why I haven't started anything yet, because I need to make sure I can roll it and wrap it. So everything. I got everything and forgot parchment paper. Was in Family Dollar yesterday and told myself, you know you're going to forget something, so just prepare yourself to go back out tomorrow. But I'm so glad he's going out today. Yay. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you are having a fantastic Christmas Eve morning, and you are getting ready to be around friends and loved ones. And even if you're not, even if your family or your loved one isn't here anymore, trust me, I am very much so going through it this holiday season. You're not alone. I keep talking about it because if I don't, I feel like I will fall into a pit of abysses. I know that's not a word, but that's what I would be. So talk about it, feel it, be in that moment, be present, and it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through it. We are. It feels bleak now, but January 2nd feels like a whole breath of fresh air every year for me. And even though it's heavy right now, even though it's thick, and it is what it is. Yesterday was a day. I couldn't film at all. I couldn't film at all. No matter how hard I try, I cried a lot yesterday. I was going through a lot of emotions, going through a lot of thoughts and feelings, and I just needed to take that day to feel. But I appreciate you for checking in on me too, because it helps. It does help. The texts, the phone calls, the comments, I appreciate it. I really do. Because on days where I just need a hug and I don't care in what form it comes, those are the days that I absolutely get them. So, thank you. Anyway, good morning. It's Sunday, December 24th, and it is Christmas Eve, baby. Let's go. Good afternoon, guys. It's me, Minnie. Waiting on Stinky, holding the elevator. She went to grab her glasses. We're heading on our way to her Nana's house to drop off presents. And then we're gonna head to my dad's and just hang there for a little while. We'll come back and make some cookies and some Christmas crack because Remy didn't come back till later with the parchment. You made it? I wasn't going. It didn't even beep. It didn't even sound. We got on our Christmas pajamas.
In our Christmas socks.
In our Christmas socks. And we are.
We're really like Christmas tops. But
yeah, our red tops. We're really cute.
I'm really sweaty. Ooh, I'm scared.
And we are headed to Nana's.
Yep.
So let's go. First out, we're at Nana's house. You want to grab her bag out? It's the big one.
This is white one.
The big white one.
I can do that.
Okay. That is Nana's gift.
Big gift. Out of all of them.
Let's roll.
It's like a baby little bag.
I guess I better take my purse. Let's go. Ugh. All right, I'm so sorry, you guys. We were just chilling at my dad's house, and I didn't film anything. Literally putting gas in the car right now, and I just looking at, well, let me show you. So this is RJ's party shop. This is my high school right here. That's my high school. So that's Romulus High School. And this is it was an In-N-Out drive-through party store that has been here since, I don't even know, the 50s or 60s or, you know, whatever. But this is kind of like our neighborhood store, like where all my friends would meet up, where we would hang out and just have fun and just run over to McDonald's. And like, this is kind of where I hung out as a kid. So it's kind of throwing me off seeing it all crumpled up and tore down on Christmas Eve. But, you know, anyway, so that just made me remember that I didn't record anything. Nothing at Daddy's house whatsoever. But we had a good time. Mary and Dad love their gifts. And they really like Nani's gift. She wants to come over and paint it. We'll have to get another one so that they can paint that one and then you can paint one too.
They got that one from the like all the stuff from the accessories that I gave them. Basically from the school, it's all from Five Below.
Is it? Okay, well, cool. Or we can also go to Michael's too and get some, or Joanne or something. All right, now we got gas. We're heading home. There you go. Okay. We are headed home now. And then Nani's gonna go look at some beautiful Christmas tree lights.
This will be my second time, my third time, my fourth time.
Is it? I think I must have went to see these lights probably growing up 3 or 4 times maybe. As an adult, I've taken my kids to see it. I've taken the big kids when they were younger and then when they were bigger. And I took Nani twice too. I took Nani twice. Nani and Bray went 1 year. And then Nani went another year. And then Nani went with, I think, my dad too one time. Anyway, if you've ever gone to the Wayne County Light Fest. They do it every year. It's still $5 a car. Probably it's a lot of the same lights that you're used to seeing, but they do try to put in some new exhibits and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool. It's actually a pretty long, it's like the whole duration of Hines Park pretty much. It starts in Westland and it goes all the way to, I think, Redford is when it ends. So it's a really nice little drive. So that's something fun to do on Christmas Eve, and it is open to the 31st. So while she's doing that with my cousin Crystal, I'm gonna be trying to at least cook some dinner for tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to at least get the greens cut and cooked. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I get up so early I could probably just do it tomorrow morning, honestly. So okie dokie. See you later, bye. Alright, Christmas Eve is in full effect. One of my favorite cousins is on her way over. I'm sorry, I'm sweating because I'm, well, having a hot flash, first of all. But we got, let's see if we can see. We got the Christmas crack in the oven. And look at there, look at there. I don't know where I put it all. Oh. Sugar cookies are in the fridge. And I got a little baby one from my cousin Crystal. She's getting ready to come pick up 90 Poo. And then we just have to put the chocolate on the Christmas crack. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this cinnamon, this red sugar, red and green syrup, and probably put a little bit of salt on some of them too, because I think that's gonna be good. And that's it. Got some other stuff going on. I can't show you because I don't want to be demonetized. So, but Ray's doing a project. And yeah, we're just chilling out. It is a little bit warm in here. Look, it is, I don't even know if y'all can see how foggy it is outside tonight. So no snow, just fog. Fog and rain. Ooh, hope my cousin, she'll be okay. She's coming from Easter. Ugh, you sound like a cat. Got a hairball? Well, it ain't for me because I shave.
Said what?
Is it? All right, so the Christmas crack really only takes about 5 minutes. You just want to really wait and watch it. Like, I have to keep going back to make sure that it starts, you know, bubbling, you know, like foaming up. Then you just take it out. So, all right, I'm going to jail. Merry Christmas. Get my favorite cousin off the elevator. Bam. Dang, somebody was coming on the 4th floor. You let, damn, girl, look at you. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Look so cute. Take this picture. Cheese. Straight out the oven, though.
Yes.
Well, let's not put the lemon in. Yum. Christmas crack is done. All right. What's up, y'all? Yeah, it's future Mimi. This is what, it's Christmas morning, and I just was doing the editing from our video from last night, from Christmas Eve, to realize that I ended up having so much fun with my cousin. We didn't record it anymore, but I want to tell you that we had a blast. First of all, we laughed, we smoked, we ate cookies and Christmas crack, and we just had a good time. And my cousin Tank came over and her daughter, and we laughed, and we had a good time last night. I didn't record it because, you know, it's weird when you're just like having conversations and stuff like that, and you just haven't seen each other in a while. So I just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that we did have a good time. Sorry you weren't there. Maybe next time. But I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas, guys. And I just want to just come back and say thank you so much for hanging out with me for this Vlogmas. And we're there. We're at the final day. And I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed and happy Christmas. Okay? See you tomorrow.